Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching and welcome to the English news of Binh Phuoc Radio, television station and newspaper. I'm Ngọc Thủy, and now are the headlines as usual. Binh Phuoc collects more than 4,920 billion Vietnam dong for the state's budget. Binh Phuoc launched tree planting campaign in gratitude to alcohol. Humanitarian month gets underway. Party government leaders receive Singaporean parliament speaker. Industry, service sector, engines of growth for Vietnam. Ladies and gentlemen, Binh Phuoc province state's budget collection totals more than 4,920 billion Vietnam dong in the first 4 months of this year, nearly 9% more than the estimates assigned by the People Council and the Provincial People's Committee.
In order to collect 13.1 trillion Vietnamese dong, as planned for 2022, from now to the end of the year, Binh Phuoc will introduce solutions to curb losses of revenue, conduct inspections at businesses, and collect more taxes through these inspections. Along with strengthening propaganda efforts and encouraging taxpayers to voluntarily pay the tax, relevant units will also organize inspections to curb revenue losses from transfer pricing activities and related transactions and real estate business activities. Relevant units will also strengthen inspections of businesses in natural resource exploitation and petroleum, and the collection and enforcement of tax debts.
In Binh Long Town, Vice Chairman of the Provincial People Council Lê Hoàng Lâm and Head of the Provincial Party Committee's Public Relations Department and Chairman of the Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee Lê Thị Xuân Trang attended a launch ceremony for tree planting campaigns in gratitude to alcohol.
At the ceremony, representatives from the Provincial Party Committee, Provincial People's Council, Provincial People's Committee, and the Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee in Binh Phuoc Province presented 50 gifts to 50 poor households in Binh Long Town with 500,000 Vietnamese dong each. Delegations and others then planted trees at the new high school in Binh Long Town in the Hưng Thịnh quarter of Hưng Chiến ward. Meanwhile, according to the target set by the province, Truyền district will plant 20,000 or more trees this year. District leaders and officials, civil servants, union members, and young people planted trees at the Sơn Ca Kindergarten and the Bikames Industrial Park. Responding strongly to the movement on planting trees from the Prime Minister, Buzama district tries to plant more trees than planned. In starting the campaign, district leaders, officials, and people planted 600 trees along roads in the district center. The district will plant 80,000 trees this year to beautify the landscape, provide shade, and protect forests and the environment.
Lộc Ninh district in Binh Phuoc province has held a launch ceremony for the Humanitarian Month in 2022 on the occasion of the International Red Cross and Red Crescent Day on May 8th and the 132nd birthday of the President Ho Chi Minh on May 19th.
With the theme, Community Cohesion, Spreading Acts of Kindness, the leader of Lộc Ninh district called on everyone to unite and perform good deeds for the community, contributing to the implementation of the emulation movement and building a community of solidarity in the spirit of leave no one behind. At the ceremony, the Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee of Lộc Ninh District and the District Red Cross Association received donations totaling 369 million Vietnamese dong.
Speaker of the Singaporean Parliament, Tan Chuan Jin, was received by Vietnamese leaders on May 20 as part of his official visit to Vietnam.
At the headquarters of the party's Central Committee, General Secretary Binh Phuoc received Speaker Tan Chin and the high-level delegation of the Singaporean Parliament. Speaker Tan highly spoke of efforts that Vietnam, the host of the 31st SEA Games, has made in overcoming the epidemic to organize the regional sports event. Tan briefed the party General Secretary about his talks with National Assembly Chairman Vương Đình Huệ, in which the two sides agreed to enhance exchanges and share experiences in the coming time. Appreciating the achievements in the two countries' cooperation, Party leader Chung thanked Singapore's support for Vietnam's socio-economic development of the past time. Vietnam wants to further promote the strategic partnership with Singapore, he added. On the same day, Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh hosted a reception for Speaker Tan Chin. Prime Minister Chinh expressed his delight that despite the COVID-19 pandemic, the trade investment relations between two countries have still been on the rise. The two sides should increase all levels of mutual visits and effectively implement bilateral cooperation mechanisms and agreements, the Vietnamese leader said. For his part, Speaker Tan highly valued the Vietnamese economy, noting that economic cooperation is an important stepping stone in bilateral relations and still boasting huge potential. He affirmed that the Singaporean Parliament backs the two governments' cooperation and the expansion of the Vietnam-Singapore industrial park model in Vietnam.
Vietnam's economic growth was pegged by the industries and service sectors in the toughest time of the COVID-19 pandemic. Particularly, despite first-mover challenges, industrial production expanded 5.42% in the Q4 2021 and 9.4% in the April this year.
The industrial sector experienced a year-on-year increase of over 7% in the first quarter and grew 2 percentage points in April as compared to the previous month, providing motivation for the country's economic growth. Meanwhile, the service sector became more vibrant with the bouncing back of such segments as finance, banking, and insurance, and wholesale and retail sales.
The service sector has gradually regained its growth. Besides, manufacturing and processing companies have received a great deal of orders. They even do not have enough workers to complete the orders.
According to experts, the service sector will enjoy more robust expansion as economic activities are returning to normal after nearly 2 years of hiatus.
The service sector forecasts strong growth for the coming quarters. Better incomes of laborers, coupled with reopening of tourism, will boost spending and promote development of the sector. As Vietnam is reopening the doors, we hope that the tourism sector will attract more laborers, while domestic tourism will be bounced back soon.
Experts have their firm belief in the strong growth of the industry and service sectors in the economy as a whole, with increasing business confidence among entrepreneurs and rational policies initiated by the government.
The 14th Vietnam Festival is scheduled to take place at Sojogis Park in the Tokyo, Japan from June 4th to 5th.
The information was revealed by Aoyagi Yoichiro, member of Japan's House of Representatives and head of the Festival Managing Board, at a press conference in Tokyo on May 18th. He highlighted the significance of the festival in increasing people-to-people exchanges, adding that it is expected to welcome 60,000 visitors. Vietnamese ambassador to Japan, Vũ Hồng Nam, a co-chair of the Festival Managing Board, expressed his gratitude to late Senator Iwao Masuda, who put forth the initiative to hold the festival. The first Vietnam Festival in Japan was held in 2008 as part of the activities to celebrate the 35th founding anniversary of diplomatic ties between the two countries. It is one of the largest annual festivals in Tokyo, which does not only promote Vietnamese cuisine and culture to Japanese people, but also helps enhance mutual understanding between their peoples.
Thousands of visitors are flocking to Đồng Tháp for the first ever Lotus Festival organized by the Mekong Delta province to promote its specialty.
The festival is aimed at enhancing lotus farming in association with tourism development. It is expected to help Đồng Tháp province build its image and develop local products to attract more tourists and contribute to local socio-economic development. The festival features a variety of cultural and tourist activities, including art programs. There will also be networking activities to garner excellent lotus growers, processors, and producers. Although Đồng Tháp is low-lying terrain, it is ideal for plants that thrive in the mud and rise above the water. Đồng Tháp is not only known as one of Vietnam's rice bowls, but also as the land of pink lotus with vast fields.
That's all for news today. Thanks for your watching BPTV News. Goodbye and see you next time.